Excellent. From here, I want you to just reverse it back. Keep that same movement pattern. Now let's go into our light jumping jacks. Arms up and down, getting that soft bounce. We have about 10 more seconds of the jumping jack. Next movement pattern, we're going to take a forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up. Eyes trace the arms. We're going to alternate that leg going forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up. Eyes trace the arms. Drive through that heel. Alternate that leg going forward. Excellent start. We've got about 15 seconds left for the lunges. We're going to keep this same movement pattern. We're just going to reverse it back. Taking that step back. When we take that step back, we're going to rotate the shoulders horizontally across that forward knee. In 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Now start hip distance apart, step back into the reverse line, rotate that torso over the forward leg. Make sure that shin stays upright. You're sitting in right between those knees, torso staying upright. Using your abdominals to pull back across that knee. Use your abdominals to rotate across that knee. In 10 seconds, we're going to start our first squats. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Pretend you're sitting into that chair. Track those hips back. The knees track out. Midline stays tight. Start to create a little space. Get a little bit more oxygenated blood throughout the body. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Every time you hinge, pull in on the belly button. As we make this movement dynamic, you always come back to this form. Make sure you're tracking the knees out. Make sure the core stays tight. We got 10 more seconds to the air squat. In 5 seconds, we're going to do a little squat hold. From that squat hold, we go up plank walkout. 3, 2, 1. Meet me in this squat hold. Pull in your belly button, arms forward. Tension into the quads. Load those heels. I'm going to turn to the side. We're going to go plank walkout in 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hips. Use those hands. Walk all the way out into that plank. Shoulders over the wrists. Push up optional. Press those hips up. Downward dog. Walk those hands in. Light hop at the top. Flush it out. Take it right back down. Excellent work. We're going to spend a little bit more time in the plank walkouts to intentionally open up hamstrings, lower back, glutes. Walk those hands in. As you walk those hands in, push into the back of the leg so you continue to open up the back side of the body. We're doing a lot of sitting, so we want to make sure we elongate that whole posterior chain. We got 15 seconds. In 5 seconds, you're going to meet me in that plank. 3, 2, 1. Meet me in this plank. We're going to take a wide step with that right foot. Make sure the heel drops. Right elbow down. We're going to trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Let's shift the body forward and back with the left ankle. Let's shift the body side to side, pushing out right knee. Let's plant that right hand down. Take that wide step back, bring that left foot forward. The heel drops, left elbow down, trunk twist out. Hold this rotation, shift the body forward and back, right ankle. Shift, side to side, pushing out left knee. Let's keep this same movement pattern, just pick up the pace a little bit. So plant that hand, take that step back, bring the right foot forward, Elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, take that step back. Left foot forward, elbow down, twist. Now you're going to continue to alternate side to side at your pace. We're trying to mobilize that mid-spine, warm up that lower back. We anchor those hips nice and low so you can open up that hip capsule. So when we go into the second round of squats, you can sit a little deeper. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this plank. We're going to alternate the knees down the center, light mountain climber. Stay in control. Continue to grip the floor, so you always want pressure through that index finger and thumb. Have that head down, so you got that neutral spine. We only got 8 more seconds. We're going to push those hips up, walk those hands back in. And 3, 2, 1. Push the hips up. Stand up, come up nice and slow. Let's go into our second set of air squats. Now start to sit a little deeper. As the body heats up, see if you can build on that tempo a little bit, increase the range of motion. Still going back with that good form. We got 12 more seconds. We're just going to add that pulse. From that pulse, we're going to go into a split jack. Nice work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me at the bottom of your squat. Add that little pulse. We're going to do 10 seconds here. Then we're going to go into that split jack. Alternate the hand down, jumping jack in those feet. In 3, 2, 1. Touch, jumping jack the feet. I want you to continue to sink through those hips, keeping that torso upright, loading back into the body. Midline tight. We got 10 seconds. We're going to jump out into that plank. This time when we alternate the knees, we're going full-fledged mountain climber. Take the pace up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber, jump or step into that plank. Sprint those knees down the center, running through those hands. We're going to start to take the tempo up on this warm-up now. Building on that aggression. Yes, we got 10 seconds. We're going to stay down here. We're going plank jack. We jump the feet out and in horizontally. Hips don't align with the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Jumping out and in horizontally. We got 10 seconds there. We stay down the plank. We got one more movement. We're going to alternate shoulder taps. I want a little stability in the midline of those shoulder taps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide base, alternate shoulder tap. Hips are square, shoulders square, tuck that chin. Excellent start. Stay nice and square, stay in that control. We got 9 seconds. We're going to jump those feet in. Third set of squats, we're going to add that jump on top of it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. Jump in. Now when you squat, you come out with a light hop. Excellent. Now I got 9 seconds here. We're going to go into a light football sprint. Tap those toes in place. From there, we're going to hit some push-ups. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint in place. Tap. Start really heat those legs up. Relax the shoulder blades. Keep that big breath in. In 8 seconds, we go down. We got a set of push-ups. Standard or modified. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. You got 12 seconds left of that push-up. We flush it all out with one set of burpees. This is going to finish that warm-up. We started strong, going to end strong. We go burpee in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee. Yes, we got 15 more seconds there. Let's go. We're intentional with that effort. Commit now. 1 rep at a time, working all the way through. Yes, 10 seconds strong. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a sip of water. Warm up complete. All right. So we're going to start off with a prisoner reverse lunge. First movement, we interlock the hand behind the head. Actively pull back into the shoulder blades so the elbows are spread. From here, we're going to go reverse lunge. At the top of the lunge, you're going to give me a knee drive. Control at the top. You step back, control at the top. Now on the second movement, we're staying on the same side. The explosive sequence is knee drive, light hop. Light hop. 20, 10, 20. Then we switch to side. Staying here, step back, stabilize with that knee drive. Second round, add that hop. Then when we go down, we're going to start in a tricep dip. Sorry. So you're here, hands outside the hips. We're going to flex and extend, keeping the chest nice and high. The accelerated movement is going to be a cross-body toe touch, alternating this side. We hit both movements, then we're back on our feet, starting that prisoner position. Now we're starting static initially, so you can control and recover in motion. All the rounds are going to be 30 seconds, 20 seconds. We go in 3, interlock the hands behind the head, 2, 1. So step back, right leg, pull the knee up to hip crease, stabilize at the top. Step back, stabilize at the top. Now try not to allow the head to push forward. Upper back, push the palm, push the crown of the head into the palms. Now in 10 seconds, we got the same movement pattern. We're just going to make it explosive. Light hop off that left leg. Now if you're not jumping, you're going to stay right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now when you step back, come out, light hop. Control it back, light hop. Control it back, light hop. Excellent. Continue to stabilize, control that jump, transfer the weight right back in. We got 10 seconds there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that leg out. Hands stay in the same placement. We're just going to go left side. In 3, 2, 1. Back. Pull it to the hip crease. Stabilize at the top. Back. Hip crease. Stabilize at the top. Now you can sweep the foot straight through, or you can stabilize at the top of that lunge. Stabilize here, then pull. Now in 8 seconds, we're going to add that hop. In 3, 2, 1. Light hop when you come up. You're generating that momentum from that knee drive. So the knee coming through is helping you propel up. Nice, Amy. Now in 7 seconds, we're going into that crab position. We start with the tricep dip. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hands outside the hips. Chest nice and high. Bring the heels in. Flex at the elbow, drive up. Flex at the elbow, drive up. Now you can start to play with the hands placement. You can leave them turned out to the side. You can invert the wrist away from the feet, or keep them parallel with the whole body. Work from there. Wherever you're a little bit the most comfortable, stay there. Now in 10 seconds, we're going cross body toe touch, same position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross body. Now we got 12 seconds here. We've been together so long that we took the rest period out already. But now on the next round, we're going to stack it a little closer, tighter transitions, keeping that pace up. In 8 seconds, we're back into that prisoner reverse lunge. We drive that knee up, stabilize at the top. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Interlock the hands, shoulder blades engaged, step back, right leg, knee drive. So we got 15 here. Now, 7 seconds, you explode out when that knee comes through. In 3, 2, 1. Now it comes through. Light hop. Light hop. Continue to draw back into the crown of the head. Don't allow it to push you forward. Keep that tension in the upper back. In 7, 6, push through. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Switch the feet up top. Left leg goes back. Pull up. Stabilize the top. Step it back. Up. Stabilize the top. Make sure your hips are square. Your shoulders stay square. My core stays engaged the whole time. Now, 8 seconds, we add that hop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that hop. Slow it up. Beautiful. Now, the second and third time through, as you get more comfortable, see if you can increase the pace. Just take the intensity up. In 6 seconds, we go into that crab tricep dip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab position. Focus on those tricep dips. You can play with that hand placement. Flex and extend at the elbow. Still got that broad chest. So pull the shoulder blades back and down. Nice broad chest. Elbows tight to the side. Squeezing up at the top. In 8 seconds, we go in that cross body. We got one more round. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach. Oh shit. Reach. Reach. Transition better than I just did. Almost bust my ass. Great start. So in 14 seconds, we're going to be back on our feet. We're going through for our third and final round. We'll go through each sequence, each movement pattern, only one time, so I need you to lock in. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, last time through. Interlock the hands, step back right leg, pull it in. Step back right leg, stabilize the top. Yes, 14. We got this. 8 seconds, you're gonna hop at that top. 5, 4, 3, 2, swing, pull through. Now as you pull that knee through, give me that light hop. Keep the shoulders forward, hips square, midline nice and tight. Nice patience. Good form, Isabel. You got 7 more seconds. We're just gonna switch that leg. Try to keep the hands up this time. In 3, 2, 1. Just plant the right leg, step back, left, pull it in. Step back, left, pull it in. Now your body's still stacked when you step back, so the ankle, knee, hip all stay in line. We got 7 seconds. In 4 seconds, we add that bound. In 3, 2, 1. Now pull it through light hop. Control that step back. Give me that vertical jump. Shoulders staying forward. Nice, Ken. In 9 seconds, we go into the tricep dip. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, tricep dip. Let's go, it's only 20 seconds. Keep taking those small bites. Up and down. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice broad chest. Pull those shoulder blades back. 9 seconds, you go into that crab body. Cross body toe touch. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Cross body toe touch. Reach. Yes. Now we got 15 seconds here. We're going into a squat. So we're going to be right on our feet going into that next sequence. Yes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. On your feet. So when you squat, you're going to come out the squat, pivot, punch right side. Squat, pivot, punch left side. All you're doing is turning that top hip with the arm. Stay in control. We're going to work through using the 10-second transition rounds for me to demo so we can continue to move. So we got 14 seconds here. Come out the squat, pivot those hips, you get into the back toe, full extension at the top with that cross punch. Now in 7 seconds, I'm going to demo out the split jack, but we warmed up with it, so you should be familiar. This is the accelerator. In 3, 2, 1, split jack, touchdown. Now you're punching the ground hard as possible, staying in control, tapping those toes up. So that's the 20-second accelerator, so we put that on top. So the base movement is going to be that squat, cross body punch, squat, cross body punch. Then we go split jack, touching that floor forcefully, coming right back up. Yes. Now in 10 seconds, we're just going to go into plank extensions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down to a plank position. You're going to take the left arm up, right leg, same time. Left arm, right leg. Left arm, right heel. Create that straight line from the hand all the way to the heel. Hips are square, shoulders square. Focus on one side at a time. In 8 seconds, all you're going to do is switch that side. So we'll go right arm, left heel. Stay in control. If you need to modify, go into the modified position with the knees down. Work from there. In 3, 2, 1. Right hand, left heel now. Straight line. If you need to modify, go into that modified position. Knees are down. You can still do the same bird dog extension from there. Still focus on that core stability. Still staying in control. Now in 6 seconds, we're going to add a push-up onto the extension, but we're going to alternate the arm and leg. If you're unfamiliar, take the first few seconds. Look at me. In 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to push up. Come out the push-up. Extend. Push up. Come out the push-up. Extend. Alternating from side to side. Now, if you need to modify that, you're going to a modified push-up position. Work from there. You already know we check the ego at the door so we can work as hard as possible, maintaining that good form, keeping that pace nice and high. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to be back on our feet. We're going back into that squat, cross body punch. That's where we recover. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. So we're back on our feet. We squat, cross body punch. Squat, cross body punch. So twist those hips. Get onto the ball of your foot in the back. Right arm goes out, ball of your foot in the right. Left arm goes out, ball of your foot in the left. Full squat. As you get comfortable, start to pick pace up. Now in 8 seconds, we go split jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. Split jack, touch down the center, pick that pace up. I want you to feel like you're almost punching that ground. Forcefully touch, pull it back in, forcefully touch, pull it back in. Yes, 10 seconds to go into that plank extension. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank extension. Shoulders over the wrist. Right arm goes up, left heel goes up. Right arm goes up, left heel goes up. Modified. You're in that modified plank position. Left heel goes up, right arm goes up. Yes. Now, 8 seconds, all you gotta do is switch that side. Same movement pattern. Alternate arm and leg. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. There you go. Stabilize each one. Control. Straight line from hand all the way to heel. Straight line, hand all the way to heel. Yes. Now in 7 seconds, you're going to add that push-up. Now we'll alternate that extension. And 3, 2, 1. Add that push-up. We got 10 more seconds. We're on our feet. We go through for the third and final round. After the third round, we hit a core sequence that we grab some water. And 5, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Squat, pivot, punch. Squat, pivot, punch. Make it a core. Twist for the oblique. Get that extension all the way to the hip. We got 11 seconds. We got split jack coming. Way to stay in it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split jack. Touch. Touch. Let's go. We've been through it already 3 times. You know the movement patterns. Take that pace up. In 10 seconds, we got those plank extensions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank extension. Right arm, left heel. Right arm, left heel. Great control. Nice form, Isabel. In 10 seconds, all you're going to do is switch that side. Same movement pattern. 5, 4, way to stick in it. 3, 2, 1, just switch that side. Left hand, right heel. Now in 10 seconds, you're going to add that push-up. If you got to modify the work, modify the work. In 3, 2, 1, add that push-up on it. You're right there. You're going to give me 12 more seconds. We're going to go into a little core sequence, then we'll grab some water. In 9 seconds, we're all going to be on our back. We're going to start with a long sit-up. Build out the rest of the sequence from there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to start with that long sit-up on your back. All the way back. You're going to see out the spine. Come up nice and controlled. Reach past all your toes. See down the spine. See up the spine. I want you to see if you can make the lower back the last thing that touches coming up. Last thing that touches when you're going back. Beautiful. In 10 seconds, we're going to put those hands underneath the glutes. Go into some leg raises at the top of the leg raise. See if you can add that reverse crunch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the glutes. Leg raise, reverse crunch. Now with that reverse crunch, try to drive the heels up right when they're over the hips. Don't go too much towards your face, try to go straight up. Focus on the lower abdomen. Now if you need to modify, all you do is bend the knees. Work from that 90-degree angle at the knee. Stay in there. Now 8 seconds, the hands stay there. We're going to go flutter kick. Alternate those legs like a scissor. Keep them as low as possible. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. Beautiful. We got 10 more seconds in that flutter kick. We're going to put those legs up, go into some toe reaches. If you need to modify the toe reaches, you go standard crunch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, toe reach. "14 seconds strong. Let's earn this water break. Last 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab some water. Grab start. Alright. We're going to stay with the 20-second control round. Then we throw the accelerator on top of that control movement. So the next one we're going to start off with is squat with a heel touch. Now feet are going to be shoulder width apart. As you squat down, you're going to touch the heel, alternating side. Now the accelerator, when you squat, when you come out the squat, you're going to jump to the outside hand. Still touch. Squat, jump to the outside hand, still touch. So heel touch in place, then lateral jumps. Next movement is going to be a tabletop. From here, you're going to jump out, start plank, jump back, then tabletop. The accelerator, you're going to jump out, push up, jump back in, tabletop. Jump out, push up, jump back into the tabletop. We go through 3 times. We start with that squat and heel touch in 3, 2, 1. Squat, right hand heel. Squat, left hand heel. Now try to feel those obliques as you go down. Everything's a core exercise. Everything's a crunch. You got 10 seconds. We're going to add that lateral jump. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to jump to the outside hand. Touch out. Jump, outside hand, touch. 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 Excellent. Continue to load those heels. Alternate that hand you touch down with. Light hop. Light hop. You got 8 seconds. We're going into that tabletop. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over the knees. Jump out, start plank. Jump back in, tabletop. Jump out, start plank. Jump back in, tabletop. Beautiful. Now you got 10 seconds here. On the next movement, as you jump out, you got to add that push-up. If you need to modify, go into the modified push-up position. Work from there. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now when you jump it out, add that push-up. Yes. 11 seconds. In 8 seconds, we're on our feet. We're going to that heel touch. Stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to finish that round off. Every second, every round. Let's go. Touch. Touch. In 15 seconds, we add that jump to the side. All you got to do is touch that hand. Outside foot. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump outside, touch that heel. Jump outside, touch that heel. Touch, touch, touch. Yes. In 12 seconds, we go tabletop. Come on, we got this. 1 rep at a time, build it all the way up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, tabletop. Start plank. Way to commit to that work. Nice, Amy. Nice, Allie. Good time, good control. Good control. In 7 seconds, when we jump out into that plank, you're going to add that push-up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that push-up. Jump it out. Torso drop. Pull it back in. Yes. Continue to focus on that next rep. Work all the way through these rounds. Next rep, walk all the way through these rounds. In 10 seconds, we're on our feet going to that third and final round. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crushed it. On your feet, touch. Last one. Last round. Get ready. In 10 seconds, we add that lateral bound. Control each landing. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump. Light touch. Light touch. Light touch. Yes. Even if you need to modify to stay in place and continue getting that heel touch, stay right there. Work all the way through. Feel those obliques every time you touch it down. In 8 seconds, we're in that tabletop. Come on. We got this, Amy. Work through. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Shoulders over the wrist. Jump out, start plank, pull it back in. Yes. And 12 seconds, all you're going to do is jump out into that start plank. Add that push-up, pull it back in. You guys already crushed it. Just finish this off. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that push up. Let's go. Start to lean in. Yes. Yes. Nice, Jenna. In 9 seconds, we're going to go into our next movement pattern. So we're all on our feet. We're going to start with a nice seal jack. If you're unfamiliar, just take a peek up. In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. On your feet, seal jack. Arms start extended. Jumping jack the feet out. Nice and control. Get into that soft bounce. So we got 15 seconds here. The accelerator on this movement is just adding a squat. So same movement pattern. When you jump the feet out, you're going to drop into that squat. Come back out the squat when the feet come together. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sit. Yes. Now we got 15 seconds left of the predator jack. From that predator jack, we're going to go into that plank position. We're going to start with a wide knee to elbow, then transition to a half burpee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to meet me in forearm plank. You're going to take the right elbow to right knee, step it back. Left elbow, left knee, step it back. This can be modified the same way. Lowering to the knees, you can still retract, squeeze on each side. Now 8 seconds, we're all going to transition back up into that top plank. From that top plank, we go half burpee. Jump both feet outside the hands, release, stay nice and low in that squat. In 3, 2, 1, top plank, half burpee. Jump in, hips stay low, release those hands, kick it right back up. Now we've done enough push-ups earlier, but if you still want to add that push-up on the half burpee when you kick those legs out, you can. In 14 seconds, we're going to be back on our feet. Yes, 10 seconds, we're back on our feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jack. Start slow. Start slow. Excellent. 10 seconds, we turn it into a predator jack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Predator. Yes. 12 seconds, we go into wide knee to elbow from that forearm plank. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, wide knee to elbow. Yes, 8 seconds. We're back in that top plank. We're going half burpee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it in, half burpee. You got 12 seconds. We're going to go through for our third and final round. We got one core sequence. Grab some water, go into our finisher already. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jack. Control. Start slow and then build it up. Big breath in. In 6 seconds, we go predator. 4, 3, 2, 1. Predator. Sit. 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 Pull it open. Pull it open. 10 seconds between that forearm plank. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Forearm plank. Wide knee to elbow. Squeeze. 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 10 seconds, you're going to go half burpee. We got one core sequence. We grab some water. 4, 3, 2, 1. burpee, jump it in. Yes. In 13 seconds, we start with that long sit-up. Same core sequence we did before. 8 seconds, we start with that long sit-up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back, long sit-up. Legs fully extended. C up the spine. C back down. Now I want you to curl that torso up. Be deliberate. Push back. Have that small of your back touch first, then mid-spine, then shoulders, then all the way back up. Beautiful. And 10 seconds, hands go underneath the glutes. We go with that reverse crunch and leg raise. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the glutes, leg raise, add that reverse crunch at the top. Excellent, you got 15 there. Allow that head to rock back. You don't need to keep tension in the upper neck. Shoulder blades are together. In 9 seconds, we go into that flutter kick. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. Kick, kick, kick. Yes. We got 12 more seconds there. Then the legs go straight up in the air. We're going to go toe reach. If you can't toe reach, you're going to give me the standard crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, toe reach. Yes. 14 seconds there. Come on, maximize that reach. Squeeze it down. Squeeze it down. You only gotta give me 10 more seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a sip of water. We're going into our finisher. Monday workout already almost complete. So, we're going to stay with the controlled round. Then we put the accelerator on top. Last 2 movement patterns. It's going to be alternating lateral lunge into a speed skater. From the speed skater, we're going to take it into a burpee sequence. So alternating reverse lunge, feet start hip distance apart. You're going to step out to the left, sit the hip back into that heel, come back top, lateral, alternating from side to side. The accelerator, you're going to give me that lateral bound. Sweep the arms in that speed skate, touching side to side. If you're not jumping, stay with the alternating reverse lunge. On the burpee sequence, on the first one, standard. On the second one, we add that tuck jump. Now, if you're not tuck jumping, just try to get a little bit more explosive on that second burpee. We go through 4 times and we're out of here. So we start in 3, 2, 1, alternating lateral lunge. You should feel that stretch into the groin. Continue to load that back heel. Torso stays upright. Rounds are still 20 seconds. That knee still tracking across the toe. Both feet staying parallel. Now in 5 seconds, we're going to transition into that speed skater. In 2, 1. Now when you speed skate, sweep that front leg, land soft. Sweep, land soft. Excellent. Like a pendulum, you're using momentum from side to side, staying in control. Now as you get more comfortable, you can start to increase that pace, taking it up. But we can always use that first round to get in control, adapt to the movement pattern. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee, take it down. Excellent. We got 12 seconds. We're going to stay in that burpee, but you're going to add that tuck jump. If you're not tuck jumping, you're going to make that jump a little bit more explosive. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee, now tuck jump out. Pull those knees forward. Light hop, control it down. Pull those knees forward. Light hop, control down. You gotta give me 10 more seconds. You got time for 2 more. We recover in that alternating lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to push it out. Alternating lunge. Step. Reset center. Step. Reset center. Yes. Control your breathing here. Big breaths in, fill the lungs, diaphragm. Big exhale out. In 8 seconds, we transition into that speed skater. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now when you speed skate, you swipe. Swipe. Now if you need to drop that foot, you can drop the foot behind, almost in that curtsy lunge. Otherwise, keep it off. Increase the distance. Take the tempo up. In 10 seconds, we go burpee. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, burpee. Let's go. I need you to transition a little faster than that. You guys are all veterans. Stop holding back. Continue to take that pace up. Yes. All right, 8 seconds. You're going to add that tuck jump. It's okay to try and mess up, but try. In 3, 2, 1. Add that tuck jump. Yes, 1 at a time. Nice, Amy. Good job, Ken. Yes, in 6, 5. We got 4, 3, 1. Good. Let's go. Alternating lunge. Step. Step. Come on. You're already trained to recover in motion. Continue to move out the body. Continue to move the body. Make sure that form is there. Load that back hip. Load that back hip. Now in 10 seconds, we go right into that speed skater. Don't even think about it. Go right into that movement. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it. Sweep it. Sweep it. Once you start into the movement, see if you can start to gradually build it up. Gradually build it up. Yes, side to side. Nice, Nicole. Come on, 7 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, burpee. Bring it up. Take it down, burpee. Bring it up. I want you to drive. Keep that single-minded focus. Focus on the next rep. Right back down. In 5 seconds, add that chunk jump. 3, 2, 1. Add it. Tuck. There you go. There you go. Yes. 10 seconds. I want you to empty that tank out. Empty it out. Empty it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Monday. Look at that. That's it. You guys crushed it. All done. Just like that. In a blink, it's finished. Great job today. Way to come out, start your week nice and strong. Way to support each other. Take 30 seconds. We're going to go to our cool down and stretch. If you're not cooling down and stretching together, make sure you're doing that maintenance on your own. Don't take your body for granted. Continue to do the maintenance that you need to do to support each activity, each movement. Rest, recovery, mobility are all part of that health and wellness cycle. Don't neglect any of them. Once you take a sip of water, meet me in the runner's lunge position. We're going to drive the right knee down. Let's tuck those hips under. You're going to contract that right glute. Push through the hip and quad. Let's put that right hand behind the head. Now as you push into the hip and quad, extend the right elbow up towards the ceiling. Trying to open up that hip flexor. Get a little bit into that quad. Start to take those big breaths in. You can let the left forearm sink inside that left groin. Last big breath. Excellent. We're going to take both hands inside the left foot. We're going to straighten that back leg, stay nice and low. Let's open up with that left arm, get that mid-spine twist. See if you get that straight line from that left hand all the way down to that right. Let's plant that left hand down. Take that wide step back into downward dog. Head goes through the shoulders. You can pedal the feet, flexing the knees, driving through those heels, open up the calves. Let's take that right leg up into three-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at that right heel. Let that heel sink. Pull that right knee into the torso. Drop it down. Pigeon pose. Last breath here. Good. We're going to repeat that sequence on the left side. So start with the right leg forward now. Let's drive the left knee down. Let's tuck those hips under. Hold that glute contraction. Left hand behind the head. Push through the hip. Extend that left elbow up towards the ceiling. You can let that right arm sink inside that groin. Continue to push through that hip. Open up that hip flexor. Get into that quad a little bit. Take those big breaths in, signaling the body for it's time to relax. Last big breath. Excellent. We're going to take both hands inside that right foot now. Straighten that back leg, hips staying nice and low. Open up that right arm towards the ceiling, get that mid-spine twist. Straight line from that right hand all the way down to the left. Let's plant that right hand down. Take that wide step back. Head goes through the shoulders. Let's pedal those feet again. Let's take that left leg up as a three-legged dog. Look through the right armpit, the left heel, let the heel sink. Pull that left knee into the torso. Give me that pigeon pose. You can rest on your wrists or forearms, wherever you're more comfortable. Last big breath. Excellent. We're going to roll over onto our glutes. I want you to start with a nice wide base. From this wide base, let's reach for our right toe. If you can't grab the toe, grab the ankle. Then you're going to tuck the chin, let the head collapse between the shoulders. You're going to start to melt that torso into that right thigh. Don't fight gravity, so let the head continue to sink. As you take those big breaths in, on the exhale, see if you could shift those hands a little bit, create a little bit more space in that stretch. Excellent. Let's walk those hands over to the left side. Get another good anchor point. Tuck the chin, head collapses. Melt into that left thigh now. Good, release that stretch. Let's bring those legs together. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Then take the right arm out, cross it over the body. Use your right hand. Use your left hand to pull on your right elbow. Neck staying long, drawing those shoulder blades down. Keeping that core engaged so you sit up nice and tall. Excellent. Let's take the right arm up. Drop that hand behind. Use that left hand, pull on that right elbow. Open up the tricep. Nice work. Release that arm. Let's take the left arm out, cross it over. Use the right hand to pull on the left elbow. Again, drawing the shoulder blades down, neck staying long. Left arm up. Drop that hand behind. Right hand pulls on the left elbow. Open up. Excellent. Release that arm. Let's shake those shoulders out. So draw them all the way up to the ears. Pull them back down. All the way up to the ears. Pull them back down. Release all that tension. Last stretch together. We're going to interlock the hands behind the head. Get nice and long through the spine. Reach up as far as you can. Then collapse over at the waist. Looking for your toes. You can't grab your toes. Grab your ankles. Tuck the chin. The head collapses. Start to take those big breaths in. Try to breathe into the lower back and diaphragm. As you exhale, pull that torso down. Continue to open up hamstrings, glutes, lower back. You could gently shift those hands. Create a little bit more space. As you take those big breaths, exhale, pull. Excellent job. Happy Memorial Day. You guys crushed it. Way to come out and start your Monday super strong. Once we get done, you know I like to have our OmniFit moments together. Oh, I appreciate it. I like to have OmniFit moments together. Omni meaning like mind, body, and spirit. I think each component is vital. And we take for granted that the health and wellness and what moving your body actually does to the rest of your life and like a holistic approach. With that being said, I was a huge fan of Joe Rogan and Pockets. You know, I'm not the totality of the person I'm not into, but so I always pull some positive from every individual. And he says to be the superhero in your own movie. And what I internalize that to mean is we all have a Clark Kent. We all have that Superman. And being a Clark Kent isn't more powerful than Superman. But you put that armor on and you show up for yourself even when you don't have the answers. You may not have things decided. You may not know all the route that's going to take. But you're going to show up for yourself knowing you're powerful enough to achieve and do anything you need to do. So being a Superman in your own movie doesn't mean you got it figured out. And we're always super confident because we're going to have that insecure side. But you know enough that you can show up for yourself and achieve anything that you set your mind to. So let's be our Supermans. Let's stay positive. I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.